Hey everyone, I hope everyone's having a fantastic Friday. I know I am at the moment. I have my in laws coming down. Joyful! Okay, so um, in this video, I'm going to try to make it as quick as I possibly can. I'm known to going on for my videos, but I want to actually congratulate. Um, a few people here on achieving over 1,000 subs. And then I also want to give a shout out. Now, if you are one of my members who are very, very quick to respond to the video, um, you'll have to wait because I will be linking the channels who are under 1,000 subs um, in the description afterwards. So let's crack on. First off, Silver Limey 79. Well done. Hard Money Militant. Love that guy. Lucas. Fabulous. Clever Coin. Awesome. Oldies and Goodies. Awesome. So I have a bunch of shout outs here. And these are for people who are under 1,000 subs. And what I'm really hoping is that obviously, if you, I don't want to say pay it forward as such, but shout out and let's help each other all grow because that's really what we want to do. We want to achieve, um, at least 1,000 so that we can continue to live stream, which is awesome. And it ties in with things like Metals Mafia, it ties in with Silver Form, it ties in with the fantastic live streams all over. So here's my shout outs. Debbie B's Booty, she has 429 subs. Bella's Dad, aka Phil, 438 subs. Cheryl Busman, 908 subs. So she's only 82 away. Colonel 1949, 784 subs. Tomoko's Enterprises, 920. Come on, we can get him to 80 more. That's all we need. Gold Washing and Pay Dirt, 386 subs. Redneck Stalker, 679 subs. And by the way, he's doing some really, kick backside, videos right now with some fantastic, gold panning. Yeah, I don't even know how he does it. I'm rubbish at it. Cajun Coin Hunter, 464 subs. And the final one is going out to Dixie Silver Miner, aka Dixie Silver Girl and Dixie Silver, and obviously Dixie Silver Miner. So that's where we have it. So we're already 3 minutes into this video. I'm not putting an intro on, obviously, for it. So what do I have here? Well, I showed you guys this last time, but I didn't actually show you what I had. And these were gifts that were sent along with the box in my previous video. So let's take a quick look here, and because these are going in, and it's I like to have money, foreign currencies from around the world, either old currency or new. And it doesn't really matter on the size, but anyway, so this is Egyptian, as you can see here. It says the Arab Republic of Egypt. And it's 10, and I'm not even going to try to pronounce it, but it's a 10 note there. We also have this fantastic Nepal rupees, 5 rupees. And I was just double checking. I didn't have it upside down. I had to, obviously, I can't speak or read. I don't even know how to call it in Nepalese or whatever. And look at the artwork on this one for the Bank of Somaliland. 1,000. It's 1,000 shillings. Look at the detail. Lion, the camel. I mean, it is beautiful. So this is going to end up in my collection stash here. And I'm going to hold this up because it's going to be the easiest way to show you. But as you can see here, I have various forms here of monies. And as we move down, you'll see, including some of the old Japanese governments during, I believe this is during the war at the time. Let's see here. I'm not sure if it's under, because it has rupees on it. I'm sorry about the light. Let's see if I can let's see if I can manipulate that, make life easier. We also have all sorts of these lovely. So this is the front and back. Now this was the old Bank of England pound note. And yeah, we do have pound coins, but there was a Bank of England pound note. There are still some Scottish pound notes, but they're far few in between, and they are legal tender. And we carry on. And let's just have a quick flick so we can see some things. So you can see the Bank of England there. Bank of Scotland. Bank of Scotland. So those are the two previous ones. Again, Bank of England, 10 shillings. That's a rather old one. Another Bank of England, £1, £1. Seem to have a few of those, so that's okay. This is the 10 shilling one here. I also have here a Canadian dollar, a 2 Canadian dollar, a Italian 500. When you look at the artwork on the Canadian dollar, that's beautiful. I just love the decorative scenes. Some more Italian notes. Some of you guys would have received some of those because I had a few of them. And as we go by here, Japanese government. Again, I'm just trying to keep this short, sweet, and simple. Then we have some of the cool ones here, like I have a blue note here, a blue stamp, $1 American, another $1. This one's 1957. I also have a $2 bill. This was by Debbie B. She gave that one to me. Let's have a look here. See the differences actually in the old $1. So this is definitely pre-57. I need to double check the date. How apt, by the way. I know it's the 5th of July, but how apt. So I also have some a $5 blue note, $5 red note, a $10 blue note. Don't really need to have a quick look because I'm trying to skim through. I still have some more dollars, I'm pretty sure. $1 billion. Look, I'm a billionaire and a millionaire. Seem to have another Japanese note there. Some of these will get recycled. I'm just going to actually show you the face value things here. Just see, because I know I've pretty much put most of them on different forms. We have the Central Bank of Iraq, Pakistani, which is Turkish, I believe, and more from Egypt. Honestly, I'd have to spend time to actually look at these whilst I'm trying to film them. But I mean, what I'm saying, like, that they're absolutely beautiful. I'm sorry about the shaky camera angle. Some of these are spectacular. And I'm sure you could agree. There's another Italian note down here. But I mean, look at the colors in some of these here. Just beautiful. We also have, just various forms. I mean, there's Indonesia down here. there's, oh God, a lot. So I'm looking kind of through things as I'm speaking here. Um, Look at that for, sorry, here we got the rabbit, or the hare. Sorry, it's not the rabbit, it's the hare. Um, we have some Japanese government 5 cents, and this is a rather old one, but it's in absolutely mint condition. Um, let's have a look. We have some African here. Another pound note, more Italian stuff. Hong Kong, I mean, that is just so small. 1 cent. I mean, is this the one? Yes, look, it doesn't even have a back to the 1 cent on here. And yes, it is real, but it makes you wonder how far we've come in counterfeiting. We also have some of the armed forces. I'm trying to get some of the American ones as well, but like being here, I found that in, I believe it was World War II, these were being issued at the time. So we have 5 new pence, 10 pence. Let's see here, Slovakia. But yeah, take a look here at those. I mean, that is insane. Some more Slovakian, Polish, and a various amounts of other bills. As I said, this is just one of my my albums that I am enjoying right now. I'd love to actually get things a bit more focused. And obviously, it's something I really would love to do overall, but it is super cool. I mean, these are all history. They're all just insane. They inspire me to be more creative, to kind of look at what was done in history, what was done back in the time. I mean, obviously, I'm still after things like. To be fair, I have looking at the squirrel in my silver port collection. My porters box. Sorry to block out the light there. I have a silver squirrel. So yeah, when you look at things like this, you're just wondering, what can you do? How can you replicate it? And some of these things will actually trigger memories or trigger stuff all the way back. I mean, we have a bison here, and I know that there's a generic round with an Indian headland bison, and this has nothing to do with American, but it is just. I think the Mints look at things, and think, well, it's all super cool. It's Afghanistan money. Some more Indonesia. I think that one is African, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm skimming all these extremely quickly, and I'm probably making you all feel very ill whilst I'm doing it. But I mean, look at that, the wolf, 500. It is just one of those absolutely gorgeous things that, to me, it screams out in volumes how awesome. I mean, some of these things are just so small. They're like ticket stubs. But they're not. They're actual real money, or they were real money at the time. And it truly is just an awesome thing to have. As I said, it gives you a lot of inspiration. I know, like, horses right now are a theme that's going on. I mean, we can see, and I'm going back now throughout history. I look at that eagle, for instance. Some of these things are what are making modern coins or modern bullion what they are today, in my view. I think people are looking back at them, looking at the designs, knowing that, hey, look, I can play off of this, and that's that. So, but yeah, for me, it is, just about history and everything else. I mean, let's just pop this out quickly. To take a look at, the British Armed Forces one here. It was a special voucher, apparently, but issued by Command of Defense, of the Defense Council. And these were so that the British pound, wasn't being spread out, or the shilling wasn't being spread out around the world. And, you have to really zoom in to look at that. But it's insane. So I'm still looking for that one elusive and one absolutely mysterious note that I am desperately wanting to get a hold of, and that is the let's shut it here, the golden stamp on any of these American ones. I mean, I have some red notes. I have red note, blue note on a $10 bill here. I don't have the red note yet for the $10. I have blue notes. I don't seem to have a red note on a $1 bill. I don't know if they issue them, but I'm definitely looking for one of the what they call the golden certificates, and these are on the American dollar ones. These are silver certificates, and as it says here in the bottom, $1 in silver payable to the bearer on demand. So that's what the blue certificates are, and it's they're known as silver certificates. Obviously, it's a green one. This is current legal tender in the USA, but it's forever in my possession. In fact, actually, I think most of these I could still probably go and spend them. But yeah, the red ones here, they're just beautiful. But what would top it off is that golden certificate. So, but anyway, if you see anything that I don't have, and or that I have doubles of, and you'd like to trade for something that I don't have, I'm happy to do that. But again, I've made this video far too long, so there's no intro, there's no ending, but there will be a description for those shout outs. Yeah, thank you. I mean, this is just a collection here of currencies and around the world, and there's a lot more that I need to collect. I mean, there's probably enough to fill, I don't know, 20 or 30 folders easily. And that's just getting one note of, let's say a time period. So I have a long way ahead of me. But again, super thank you if you've stuck around. It's something I don't usually do for this amount of time to discuss, banknotes, but it is a passion. It is a love of mine. And, these were very kindly gifted by an anonymous person to me. And I'm just incredibly grateful. And if you look there, you can see through the, the hologram, if you like. But yeah, it is just wonderful. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you liked it. It's a long video for a Friday. We're coming up to 20 minutes, so I'm done. I hope you would have had a cup of tea and stuff, or a cup of coffee, as I am. So cheers, and have a great day. Have a great weekend, everyone. And I'll catch you guys on Monday. If not, I'll see you on some of the live streams. But as I said, give me about 20 minutes, and those channel links will be listed in the description. Make sure you hit them up afterwards for, a thumbs up, and please make sure, you like, comment, and if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. I do appreciate it. I'm looking to get at 1,000 subscribers as well, and it helps if you share the video around. So thank you very much. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.